Shalom, call hello Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kudash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right, so we're in that time, yeah. My advice to anyone listening, right, is you gotta keep it simple, right? You gotta go back to that milk, all right? You got to go back to that milk. So I'm going to just see where this goes. I'm going to see where it goes as far as the spirit, and we'll keep it like that. The great sifting, right, starts before and after this time period. Okay, the Pesach starts sundown on Sunday. All right, so a flurry of things are going on. You got, the passing of the elder high priest Ariel. You got different people's take on it, right? You got people getting out there, before the situation and showing themselves. What do you do? What's the smart thing to do? Okay, you got to keep it simple, stupid. What do? You go back to that milk and you protect your neck. All right. So we're going to start right here in Ephesians and the full armor. How do you protect your neck? Okay. The full armor, especially in this time. Okay. Keep it simple, stupid. All right. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand. That word. What does this word mean? Okay. Against the wiles of the devil. Okay. You got to watch out during this time. Okay. Why? Number one, the Most High is testing you, right? And how do you surpass? How do you stand? Okay. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And having done all to stand, it keeps saying stand. Now, what does that word mean? All right, this is a military command. Stand. All right, take a stand. It doesn't mean to stand up. Well, it means to stand for something. All right, the military command stand. Right, what are we talking about here? Put on the whole armor. What are you doing? You're going into war. Okay, war against who? The devil. For what? We wrestle. This is pugilist. This is a fight. Okay? Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor. You got to put that mail, right? When you're about to joust, right, you got to put on that armor, that mail, right? You got to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right? That ye may be able to what? Stand or withstand against the wiles of the devil. There's wrestle. That's a fight. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers and against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Now, here's that armor. You're putting on armor. Why? Because you're going into battle, right? And this time, before and after, right, the Passover, right, is one of the biggest fights, if you will, wrestling matches, right, that you have to withstand, right? Stand, withstand, stand. Why does it keep saying stand? Okay. Stand therefore. What does that mean, stand? To take a stand. Does it mean just to stand up? No. Of course it does, but it means so much more than that. Okay? Stand therefore with your armor on. The whole armor, right? Breastplate, feet shod, shield, buckler, helmet, okay, sword. What? You're going into war. The full armor. Okay? Why? Because of the wiles of the devil. It says that ye may be able to stand, take a stand against the wiles of, here comes the devil. What is he going to do? He's going to send your buddy. He's going to send your family. He's going to send, you know what I'm saying? A Trojan horse. You got wrestling to do at the highest levels, right? In the spiritual realm, he can send spirits, right? So therefore, you have to be girt about, all right? Basically, you're going into battle. Helmet. You can't go out on the football field and line up and then the snap and not have your helmet on, chin strap tightened. You don't play football without your chin strap snapped. And the sword, right? The sword got to be sharpened. All right? Why? Because this time that we're going into, you got to protect your neck. All right? So just, we're just going to go into this a little bit. Let's get stand. Put on the whole armor that you may be able to stand, one, for we wrestle not, right? Wherefore take the whole armor that you may be able to withstand in that evil day, having done all to stand. Why do they keep saying stand? Stand therefore, okay? You got to take a stand. You got to make a stand here. The last stand, Custer's last stand. That means just to get on your feet and stand there? It means more than that in this case. So let's go where? Here. Okay, histome. Okay. Histame. Histame.
Strong's G 2476. Histame. Histame.
Let me go back real quick to show you where we're at. Whole armor of God that you may be able to stand, right here. Histame. Okay. All right, so let's investigate. A verb. Stand, set, establish, stand still, stand by. To cause or to make to stand. No, no, no. Bid to stand. No, no. cause a person or thing to keep his or its place, that's close, to uphold or sustain the authority or force of anything. Okay. This, of quality, one who does not hesitate, does not waver, to make a stand. Okay? Stand ready or prepared. To be of a steadfast mind. There you go. Right there. All right? To make firm, fix, establish. All good. All good, okay? You have to make a stand. To cause, or not to make two stand. To make a stand. All right? Let's see. All right? Stand fast. To be of a steadfast mind. Right here. Of quality. One who does not hesitate, does not waver. Okay? To make a stand. Stand therefore. Okay? You got to be steadfast for this truth in the face of battle. That's what's being said here. All right? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. You're going into a fight. All right? Right? Put on the whole armor. When do you put on armor? When you're going into battle. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand, to make a stand, right? To fight, okay? Wrestle, right? Be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Here's your opponent right here. The devil and his wiles, all right? He'll send your buddy after you during these times. For we wrestle, there's the fight right there. Not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor. Why you got on armor? Because you're about to fight. Pugilist. You're going to get on a horse and charge at each other with a big old long pole. A jousting match, if you will. The whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all, to stand. To make a stand. Okay? Stand therefore. Keep seeing this word. Stand, withstand. Okay? Stand against. Having done all to stand. Stand there. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. So, truth is your protection. These are your weapons, if you will. When you're standing, okay, this is that armor. Armor is part of your weaponry. Okay? All right? Loin, like a loin cloth. What is a loin cloth? It protects you. It holds your stuff in, right? And then you got chain mail, right, around that area. So you got girt your loins with truth, with chain mail. There's a breastplate of righteousness. Your feet shod, right? What does that mean? Covered up, protected, armored. Okay? With the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield. Okay? This is how you go into war. All right? This is your whole armor. All right? Breastplate. Okay? Loins girt. All right? Shield. Darts. Not that I mean you have weapons too. This is what the devil is going to come at you with. All right, helmet, sword. You're going into battle. Okay, sword of the spirit. All right, we're just kind of this is your armor. What does it mean to put on armor? It means you're going into battle. Okay, and during sifting season, if you will, you gotta put your armor on. You gotta suit up. Why? Because we wrestle. You're about to wrestle. Okay. What are principalities? What are powers? Rulers of darkness against spiritual wickedness and high. See, you're gonna fight in the spirit realm. Okay. What do you need? The whole armor of the Most High. Right. So these are the things that you know you have to be ready to get from sifting season, which started already, through Sunday, through that week, and then a month afterwards. Okay? This is sifting season. Salakia. All right? So, look, your helmet, sword. You know what the sword is, right? Okay? Shield. Shield of faith. And you got fiery darts too. Okay? Parry left, parry right. Stand is a military command. Stand! Right? Let's get that. Stand military. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Google. I don't know where that came from. Stand military. Command. Stand military COMMAND. Stand at. Stand at ease. Let's see. Crossword. This is a crossword. Word plays. Definition. Here we go. Let's look at Wikipedia. A command in military terminology. Let's see. Command. No, that's not what we want. Slovakia. Command. Stand. Stand at. Stand. Military definition. Slovakia, bear with me. Let me try to figure this out. Standing army. Stand army. Stand to. Military meaning of the term to stand. Let's see what this says. Standing army. Yeah, here we go. Just dealing with this is dealing with the Bible, it looks like. And it's not going into, and this is somebody's synopsis. So, standing army. Definition of standing army. Okay, we're getting out of here. Stand. Bear with me. Stand definition. Stand. That's not it. That's not it. Attitude. Rack or base. Nope. Nope. How about stand military? Standing army. Stand to. Wiktionary. Standing army. I don't want standing army. Let's see this. A state of readiness. This doesn't even break it down. Huh. It's to make a stand. What does stand mean in the military? A state of readiness assumed by ground troops at dawn or dusk in wartime. Yeah, I guess. I guess this is as close as we're going to get. The military meaning of the term to stand. Looks like I've been here before. Standing army. This ain't giving you much, is it? No, we just went there. This is terrible. All right, so we're not getting anything. To make a stand. Let's see. To make a stand. Meaning. To make a stand meaning. To take a position for defense or opposition. To support a definite position. Stand. That's what it means. Not to stand up. Okay, to take a stand. Merriam-Webster. It's a military command, is what it is. It's not really getting to it, is it? Take a stand for things that need to express one's opinion. It's everywhere. Okay, to make a stand. Hold firm against someone. There you go. To hold firm against something or someone, as in the movement, was determined to make a stand against all forms of terrorism. Close. Let's see. I know I'm way out there, but bear with me. Stand, military meaning. Stand to. This is close. The military meaning of the term to stand. To make a stand. Last stand. Stand down. Stand to. A state of readiness assumed by ground troops at dawn and dusk in wartime. I guess that's the closest we'll get. It means to not be defeated by the enemy. Stand. Okay? Stand is a military command. Let's see. Military command. I know I'm spending time on this, but stand therefore. When you say stand there, stand at ease. Okay. It's a command for soldiers to relax, stand at ease. So they're not really going into it. Crossword clue. Yeah, this is all crossword puzzle. See, why do they have this out of here drill command? Stand at. How to stand at ease. This is crazy. To make a stand. Anyway, let's go back to the text, and it keeps saying stand. It's a military command, right? Let's read this from 13. This is Ephesians 6 and 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor. See, we're dealing with war here. Armor. That ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand. Okay. Stand therefore. Okay. Let's look at that. Ephesians. Where did we go? Oh, bear with me. 6. ESIA. Ephesians. Am I spelling it wrong? E. Clearly spelling it wrong. EPHE. Ephesians 6 and to stand. Let's see. Stand. Stand. To establish. Stand still. To cause or to make. To stand. Let's see. To keep its place. To cause a person or a thing to keep its place. To uphold or sustain the authority or force of anything. To stop, to stand immovable, stand firm. To be of steadfast mind, of quality, one who does not hesitate, does not waver. Now we're getting there. Okay? To stand ready or prepared. Stand unharmed. To be of steadfast mind. Okay? There we are. Okay, so stand. You got to make a stand. All right? So this is what we're doing right now. Okay? Why? Put on the whole armor of the Most High that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the, here come this devil, right? Right before and after the Passover, sifting season, right? So I'm just kind of riffing on it, all right? 13. Ephesians 6 and 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand. Make a stand. Stand therefore, and it goes into your weapons and your protection. Okay? Having done all. Right? Above all, taking the shield of faith wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts. This is warfare. You're at war. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. So here's the point, okay? Before and after the Pesach, the Passover, it's a war. You're at war, right? You have to stand against the wiles of the devil, all right? Now, what is he going to do? He's going to send spirits, spiritual wickedness, and he's going to send your buddy to sift you, okay? Because everybody is being tested during this, right? This season, sifting season, if you will. All right? So what do? Right? Stand. Take a stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth. All right? Deal with this truth. Stay in the truth. And having on the breastplate of righteousness, truth and righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, the good news, and above all, taking the shield of faith. See these words coming in? It deals with a weapon and the power of that weapon. Okay? All right? Breastplate of what? Righteousness. Feet shod. What is feet shod? You got your feet are covered with the preparation of the gospel of peace. The whole armor. All right? Having done all to stand. Loins girt with what? Truth. Truth, righteousness, gospel of peace, shield of faith, right? Helmet of salvation, sword of the Spirit, the word. All right, and I'm just kind of, going in the Spirit because this is how you get through this season, what they call sifting season. All right? How do you do it? You just keep it simple. All right? Keep it simple. Stay with that milk. All right? And don't fall for the okie doke. All right? So, yeah, that's it. Pray continually. Stay in the Spirit. This is how you get through to the other side. Then you get through the Pesach and the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and then you got to keep this thing going, right? Because things have to happen after, right? You don't want to get sifted after the Passover. So you have to stand firm. What? You have to do what? Stand for like a month and a half afterwards. You have to continue to look and understand that this thing is, it happens before, right? Look at Alazar right now. All right, he sprung up way before, before the Pesach. He started early. All right. And then what? A month and a half afterwards, 2 months. You got to keep that thing going. You got to stay on your watch. All right. So just a little, encouragement, right? For the hopeful elect. With that, we'll say shalom.